frozen to the bone. There's darkness in your soul. You're cold, cold heart. You're cold, cold heart, yeah. Haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. You're cold, cold heart. You're cold, cold heart, yeah. Frozen to the bone. There's darkness in your soul. Haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. Frozen to the bone. Cold, cold heart, yeah. Haunt me like a ghost. Cold, cold heart, yeah. Frozen to the bone. There's darkness in your soul. You're cold, cold heart. You're cold, cold heart, yeah. Haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. You're cold, cold heart. You're cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart. You're cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart, yeah. Frozen to the bone. There's darkness in your soul. You're cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart, yeah. Haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. You're cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart, yeah. Frozen to the bone. There's darkness in your soul. You're cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart, yeah. Haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. You're cold, cold heart, yeah. 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 Frozen to the bone. There's darkness in your soul. You're cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart, yeah. Haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. You're cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart, yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This is gonna be a weirdly interesting time to be streaming. So before that, let's get the obvious out of the way. Howdy, everybody. Robotic Scorpion is here, and it is nearly 7 in the morning. Had I woken up earlier, I probably would have streamed a little bit sooner. Are we supposed to be in this area, or... I remember doing 4. Did I ever do 5? I think I remember doing 5. If I did do 5, I probably used something different. Six was... Okay, yeah, I did do 6. Number 7 was the fletchling. Okay, yeah, so we are supposed to be at number 8. Sorry, my memory falters every time we're in, like... Every time I continue the save file from a different area, and I'm just like, wait a minute. Alright, so I have to deal with the, I mean, dig could be better, but... Bulldoze is 60. How much is dig? 80. Yeah, that answers a lot of my questions. Okay. Sword stance for obvious reasons. And there's already one of our problems. Close combat, the Alpha Machop. Instantly. Instantly. And that's an Alpha. Nice. Dig. Sick. Nice. Close combat on you. Perfect. Ouch. Dig on you. Perfect. Oh, brother. There's one of our bigger problems. Not you. You. Nice! Sweet. Okay, they're just gonna hide. And you know what? I'm actually okay with that. Sword stance. Dig. This should be more than enough. Okay, that somehow wasn't. Nice. That's more than enough. Okay, losing FPS like that is disgusting. that is super weird. It's a lot of FPS we just dropped from. Alright, so we go to number 9. I have to remember who's here. It's the psychic type. I mean, Shadow Ball would be good, but it's your... Why did I put Sword Dance on the special attacker? Okay, now I look really, really weird. Give you back your flash cannon. I could technically use Psychic in this situation. But I don't know how well that's gonna make any sense. No, Dragon Pulse, Dragon Pulse. Flash Cannon. Nice. There's no alpha here, right? No. Okay, that's probably gonna... Okay, never mind. I thought that was gonna hit me. I hear an alpha. I hear an alpha. I hear one. It's right above right here. Flash Cannon. Shadow Ball. Or a Spear. Flash Cannon. Instant Oko, nice. Okay, why'd I use Dragon Pulse here? Flash Cannon. Shadow Ball. Or a Sphere. Flash Cannon, and that should be it. Booyah! Alright, I just need a Hyper Potion. I don't think we need to go overboard for Lucario here. These Kadabras don't look like they're alphas, so we could leave them alone. I always love and hate when these things get in the way. Let Gengar handle these. Shadow Ball. Right here. Shadow Ball to the Meowstic. Or a Sphere. Hoi! I could not dodge that as quick as I could. Please tell me Honedge can evolve now. Iron Defense? Wait, that's actually peak. Aura Sphere. Wow, that was a one-shot. Nice. Okay. Oh man, I can never reach that. I can never reach that, bro. Oko! Wow. That horribly missed, but they're not even attacking me here. Oh, there they are. Flash Cannon. Alright, perfect. Alright, there's the Manectric up here. You can hear the cry. Okay, I think right here I have to use like bulldozer stuff. In this instance, yeah, I guess I understand why I use Swords Dance. Dragon Pulse would be just a backup, I guess. Swords Dance. Bulldoze. Close combat. Booyah. Sableye cannot evolve, so that was kind of useless. There's a lot of these, though. Dazzle the Gleam. Dazzle the Gleam. Shadow Ball. A new day is dawning. Okay. Alright, now it's morning. We're gonna see endless loop cycles of the morning and the night until we finally get a ghost type team strong enough to survive all this. Which is going to be a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, first we gotta deal with water types. So what I'm gonna do is keep Sword Stance, put Power Up Punch, keep Close Combat, but adding in Thunder Punch. These are the types of strategies that end up in my brain. Go straight for a Thunder Punch here. Really? Oh, I dare you. Oh, I triple dog dare you. Yo, wait, Alpha here. Lucario and Alpha's over here. Oh, crud, I should not have put him back into the Pokeball. Power Up Punch. And Thunder Punch right here. Nice. Alright, the other Alpha's over here. Sword Stance. Power Up Punch to the Shark. Nice. And then Thunder Punch. And that's how you win. That do be how you win. How the heck did you not get KO'd here, buddy? Seed of Mystery. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, Haunter's level 31. I forget what else is here that technically is considered an alpha. Never mind. No, I did not forget. The Watchhogs. Sword Stance. This should be a one-shot. Come on, there's no way this isn't. Yo, that's hype. Can you evolve yet? How can you not evolve yet, bro? When do you evolve? Dog, how high of a level do you need to be to evolve? You're already in your 30s, man. Jeez. This boosts special attack, yeah. Okay, Calm Mind. Psychic. This makes the most sense because Power Punch also boosts physical attack. So by this merit and logic, I can technically have the best of both worlds. Calm Mind. Psychic. Power Punch. Then Bulldoze. Nice. Psychic. Boom. That's how you do that. Nice. Woodhammer. Yo, wait. That's actually sick. Standard Arbok. One Psychic easily OHKOs him. Another standard and another standard. So, nothing to fret about. Nothing to really care for. Alright, this time we're going to Wild Zone 11. This time it's purely water type, so we're gonna bring back Sword Stance. Keeping Power Up Punch, but we're replacing Psychic with Thunder Punch. And the occasional Bulldoze in case I do run into that annoying electric sandal. That's what you know what? That's what they are. They're basically an electric sandal and they're kind of annoying. Yeah, this thing. Out of the way, buddy. Power Punch, if you can reach. Nice. Alright, we're saving right here, just in case. There you are again. Power Punch. And Thunder Punch. Oh, really? The dog now shows up. Interesting. Out of the way, doggy. Alright. Save right here. And we're actually going to use this to our advantage. The Sword Stance here. Power Up Punch this guy. And then Thunder Punch right here. Oh, gosh. Okay. That could have been way bad. That could have been really bad. But we somehow live. That could have gone so much worse, but you know what? We live. And we got another side to deal with. For some reason, that in my angle, that looked like an alpha. Oh wow, they also have an alpha slow bro. You naturally learn it? No, you don't. Okay, so Shadow Claw, where are you? Shadow Claw right here. You gotta strategize for everything, bro. Literally everything. Power Up Punch. Thunder Punch. And then Shadow Claw. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Over here. Thunder Punch. And that's game. Oh my gosh. Sword Stance. Power Up Punch. That boosts your special, bro, not your physical. Oi! Why? Thunder Punch. Shadow Claw. The fact I'm still alive is a godsend. What the heck? I keep forgetting how strong these things can be. How do you heal? Did not know that that was a thing. Sick. And wrong move. I thought that was close combat for a second. Nice. And Thunder Punch on you. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your family. So that was 11. 12 is this one. Oh, come on. I don't have a fire type on me right now, dog. I can't learn fire moves. This would be so much easier with a fire move. Why can't you learn Fire Punch? Why can you not learn Fire Punch? Buddy, you could have made my life so much easier. I guess we'll go with close combat. Power Punch is obvious. What else? Low key, Iron Tail makes a lot of sense. Nah, Metal Claw, because the chance to actually like increase your attack while also increasing your attack would be hype. Alright. All I care for is the alphas. Where are the alphas? That looks like a bigger ice cream cone than usual. And that's because it is. Power up punch. Hey! Jesus. These things are always attempting to kill me, I swear. Ah! Best one I could have found right now. Ugh! Jeez. Oh, come on. Gosh, man. I have to dodge every attack while also simultaneously trying to attack. I will say, that's one of the features I will never like that the Legends games have introduced to Pokemon. I'm so used to vanilla Pokemon, where it's just Pokemon attacking each other. I'm more used to that and will always be used to that. I will never understand why they brought the idea that... No way. What? Oh, I forgot that I'm in this area. Okay. So I guess I have to try this again in a different approach. Okay. Ah, okay. Then close combat right here, and we're good. And we're gonna try to get you because you're annoying us over here. Metal Claw on you. Imagine an Alpha Delibird, but all it does is just run away. Power Punch. Close combat. How did you not get O-code like that, bro? Okay, none of the fighters are attempting to KO us here. Alpha Avalug. Okay. Alpha Avalug. Crud. Okay. I don't know which one's trying to attack us. Oh, it's you. No, wait, it's you, bro. Finally. Okay, there we go. Got rid of the problem. Alright, here we go. That. Really? You wanted the smoke, bro? Okay then, that's weirdly interesting. Why did he want the smoke? Here we go. Sword stance, power up punch. Metal Claw. Close combat. Power up punch. Metal Claw. Close combat. Auto heal. I cannot do that. Yikes. I shall have to use an item for restore. And BAM! Can you evolve yet? Oh my god, finally! It took up until level 35? Dude, why that long? That's absurd. Level 35? Jeez. That's so not worth it. Doublade. Cool Pokemon, though. That is awesome. Alright, and then how do you evolve yourself? Is it purely level up, or do I need one of the stones? Yeah, I need a stone. So we went through all of these. Let's go to Pokemon Center. We're gonna switch Lucario with Gourgeist again. And hopefully this amount of training actually paid off. We went through 12 Wild Zones here. There's no way this was not a good amount of training. Bloop, 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 bum, bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bada, 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 bum, bada, 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 bada. No way, no 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 no. I'm supposed to travel here and then find the route to get to the warp pipe. Not the warp pipe, the Holovators. Also, there's a Nummo just randomly as an alpha here. That's terrifying. Alright, here. Gotta go all the way up. Why do you look like a different Pokemon? You look like a very different Pokemon with that lighting. Alright, there's no way that the training still failed up until now. There is no way the training is still failing. Come on, man. We got this. There's no way we're still gonna fail. Alright, Trevenant. Curse! Dang it. Sableye. Mega Evolution. Bring on the power, Sableye. The power of your will. Let the diamond be summoned. Bulk up. Shadow Sneak. Night Slash. Giga Drain. Alright. That was actually a good amount of damage, dude. Nice. Alright, Shadow Claw. You got O-Code in one shot. I didn't even think that was possible. Alright, Phantom Force. I guess it's Gengar that has to do all the heavy work now. Shadow Ball. None of the first four can KO the first Pokemon, which is surprising and sad at the same time. You're probably getting O-Code here. You are not! For once! Okay, but you still got poison, thankfully. So, that's okay with me. Phantom Force. Still wasn't an O-Code? Ah, man. Oh, man. Really? Phantom Force. Power Whip. Fire Blast. Is there any more? Brutal Swing. Level 34, alright. Level 45. Maybe Wood Hammer works the best with you. At this point, I'm trying every different solution here. Alright. I gave each of these Pokemon small candies. Can that finally make a difference here? Haunter! Let's curse this buffoon! We finally curse them! Lick them! Alright, not in that situation. And... Sableye! Bulk up! Shadow Sneak! Night Slash! Doublade. Night Slash. Finally! Phantom reaches Gourgeist. Phantom Force. Nice! Okay, Wood Hammer. Okay, that failed, but we still have Gengar here. Uh-oh. Toxic, toxic, toxic! Ah, we could not get the toxic in. They two-shotted us too quickly. Phantom Force. Maybe this can KO? Maybe this can KO? Nope. Bam! Okay. We finally reached the third Pokemon. What is her third? Oh, I forget. Yep. I always forget that's her third. Phantom Force! Oko, Oko, Oko. Nope. The fact that we cannot defeat her Sableye is really, really embarrassing. That is super embarrassing. Well, okay, we use small candy first. Or extra small candy, sorry. Now we're using small. Wow, that was enough to level up Gengar. Nice. Alright, I think now is the time to just evolve Doublade. Because there's no way in heck we're going to be winning without evolving Doublade. I don't see us winning without... the almighty Aegis Slash. I literally do not see it, man. Alright. Now, will the multiple candies along with the final evolution be enough to grant us the win? Excuse me. Come on, this has to be. If he uses Force Curse first, we could be able to Oko Trevenant first. Yep! We got it. Alright, Sableye next. Mega Evolution! Nice. Bulk up. Shadow Sneak. Ah, that was not the best. Alright, Shadow Claw. Aegis Slash still got Oko'd with one move. That's actually kind of sad. Phantom Force. We go second, so that means we get the win here. Man, Phantom is not getting any lucky. Mega Evolution. Toxic. Alright, we got the Toxic. We got the Toxic. Shadow Ball. Nice! Alright, Gengar managed to get all the way to Sableye. Perfect. That is perfect. Toxic Sableye. Alright, Phantom Force. This should be enough. How is that still not enough? Brutal Swing. Yes! Alright, last Pokemon. Last one. Come on. Oh no. That was probably the worst it could have been. Oh! This. Oh! Finally! Oh, you were cursed. The minute you used Forest Curse instead of Shadow Claw as your first move, it was an instant win for me. Jeez. I don't. Or melancholy. Maybe Gwen Chandelure is mad over what I just said and now wants to absorb my spirit. No, please, don't punish me. I didn't mean it. I take it back. Don't take my spirit. Phew, the aura of melancholy is gone. Seems talking about Ivor is off limits even when Gwen's not around. Here, take the spell tag. Give it to a Pokemon to boost the power of its ghost type moves. Alright, that took 45 minutes, but you know what? It's worth it. And speaking of worth it, I can finally switch my team. Jeez. Wait. Okay, now I have to remind myself where these guys' first spots were. Alright, Haunter's here. Sablei's right here. Aegislash is here. Phantup is here. Gengar is over here. And that leaves Gorgeist right here. Alright. So that side quest is finally over. That took 2 whole streams and probably 1 whole hour. Heck, not even a whole hour. Probably like 80 minutes minimum, probably. I don't know. I can't tell. All I know is that it took a long time just to finish it. Jeez, that was so annoying. I hated training all that. Mostly because the ghost types just kept dying on me, and I was like, ugh. I was like, how much longer until they stop dying in one hit? What makes those in battle truly shine is their beauty and their strength. How ephemeral it all is. You don't know what I mean? You'll find out if you battle me. Let us battle artistically. Alright, I don't know what she has, but I guess she must be scary. Wait a minute. I need to relearn some stuff, buddy. I need to relearn some stuff, man. I need to relearn some of these things, man. I need to relearn some of these things. Where is a flash cannon down here? And then, what the heck did I have as the 4th move? I don't even remember what the 4th move was that I had a while ago. I don't even remember, bro. I don't even remember. Oh, I had Shadow Claw. But you know what? That makes less sense than having Psychic, so we're gonna put Psychic this time. Oh, wait, I was gonna be like, wait, can't I learn Shadow Ball? Yeah, I can! Oh, but it's weaker. Yeah, okay, we're keeping Psychic. Okay, you need to desperately change, because what the heck is this? What type of moveset is this? What the heck? What is going wrong with you, buddy? I guess we're teaching Fly? I don't know how this would work on you, but sure, I guess. You could learn Zen Headbutt, but that does not... Well... Huh. No, Crunch. We're going Crunch with you. Because that makes a lot more sense. Why you have Ice Punch is weird. That's just weird. We're giving you Power Gem again. So that makes a lot more sense. Breaking... I feel like Breaking Swipe is just, it's like a backup thing. Wait, can't you learn Dragon Breath? No. Never mind. You also can't learn Dragon Pulse, which is interesting. I'm going Flash Cannon instead because that makes a little bit more sense with you, and I'm not planning to Mega Evolve you anytime soon. Also, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. Always lead with Lucario. Always leading with Lucario. He is my main in this team. So we're always leading with him first. Alright. Art Lady. What you got? Fairy. So we're using Flash Cannon first. Flash Cannon. Boom. Instant Oka. Oh, you have 6 Pokemon. Interesting. Garbodor. Poison type, so Psychic can do instant work with you, buddy. Make this a showing of a battle that you've never shown before. Haunter. Alright, Psychic one more time. On it. Right before I do anything, I do need to heal you because you are running low on HP. Or a spear. The fact that you were planning to explode your rock snake is surprising. Vanillix. I could use Flash Cannon. Explosion? Man, what kind of kamikaze team are you building? And Psychic. Alright, Dragon Pulse. Boom. And that is how you win. But you have such a bold team. Why would you kamikaze, like, 2 Pokemon in a row? That is such a bold move. Self-destruct. Explosion. I faced a trainer once who would shout, "Let's give it all we've got before a battle." Thanks to her, me and my Pokemon realized what it really meant to give a battle our all. Ma'am, you need to go to sleep. You look so sleep-deprived to the point where you are not only talking crazy, but you also look crazy. But don't you worry. The first place I go after every battle is the Pokemon Center. The ephemeral beauty found in fleeting battle. And healing to bring out our resilience. This is indeed our style. It is such a questionable style. I'm gonna seriously question this. Why would you just kamikaze your Pokemon? Oh, and you give me the TM for self-destruct. That is hilarious. I'm not gonna use it because what the heck? Why would I do that? I'm not gonna kamikaze my own Pokemon, dog. No. As funny as that sounds, that's such a dumb plan. I'm basically red carding my own team. That is not what I'm trying to do here. Okay, now we go up here. You don't win a fight by literally getting one less member of your team into the party. That's not how this game works. Alright, what do you got? This is terrible! My Whirlipede is out of control. It's whirling all over the place. If I run into someone or their Pokemon, they could get hurt. Please, I need you to battle my Whirlipede and end its rolling rampage. Well, where is it? I might need the guide to figure out where the heck it is. Okay, so it's all the way over there. Do I need to interact with it? Yeah, okay, I do. Imagine you could catch it and steal it. That'd be pretty funny. Psychic! So where was the challenge here? Thank goodness it finally stopped! What were you thinking, letting your Whirlipede run wild through the city like that? Oh no, she looks upset. I'm with the Fist of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of Wild Zones so that Pokemon and people can truly coexist in Lumiose. Letting your Whirlipede run amok like that, it's going to make people think Pokemon are scary. Are you trying to make the Fist of Justice look bad or something? That'd be a really good plan, actually. Whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. I didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Whether you meant to or not, it makes trouble for us when people act dangerously out in public. I think the Fist of Justice needs to help teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson? Okay. but I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Whirlipede are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have a high enough Royale rank. But if that's not the case, you should train with the Fist of Justice so that you're able to stop Whirlipede on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. Wait, does this mean I'll be training under Ivor? That Ivor? That sounds just as painful and scary as being mowed down by my Whirlipede. You brought this upon yourself, buddy. But also, I wouldn't fret. Ivor is not that threatening. He's kind of comedic, if anything. My bottom half is done, and then there's only one more over here. Alright, there's only one more that we can finally start training for the ZA Royale. Reaching rank A. They're right next to me, apparently. Pumpkaboos. There's been quite a stir in the Pumpkaboo fan community over the recent discovery. Recent discovery? Well, what you mean by that? Pumpkaboo used to be sorted based on their size. Small size, average size, large size, or super size. However, it's come to light that the differences between them go just beyond size. So now they are called small variety, medium variety, large variety, and jumbo variety. Don't you think the names sound more like different breeds than anything else? I do. I want to see if they really are that different, so I've been collecting Pumpkaboo varieties. But I haven't had any luck finding the largest, the jumbo variety. They're said to appear at night in Wild Zone 15. Please, I need you to catch a jumbo variety Pumpkaboo for me. It's even bigger than the Pumpkaboo I have here, if you can believe that. A jumbo Pumpkaboo. Oh, and there's one more thing. Please don't bring me an alpha Pumpkaboo. Huh? A jumbo Pumpkaboo that is not an alpha? How the heck is that remotely possible? What size are you? You're medium. So they don't want alphas. Man, that's gonna make this so much more of a nightmare. Okay. Okay. So this guy would be an alpha. So it's alpha size without being an alpha? There's no way that's big. So I have to find a literal jumbo-sized Pumpkaboo, but it cannot be an alpha. Hmm. Ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-da-bum, bum, bum. I hit my controller. Well, not my actual controller, just the controller of my TV. These are repeat Pokemon, so I guess doing the repeat boxes makes a lot more sense. Where's the other one? Yeah, okay, there we go. That's what I thought. I was like, wait, what? Well, this is large. Let me ask. Or let me see, specifically. I thought I did. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a lot more difficult than I want. Because it's just gonna be a multitude of fest of just catching a ton of pumpkaboos until I finally have the jumbo variety. Which I have no idea how big the jumbo variety is supposed to be. Hey, wait a second, this guy looks big. Dude, come on. Grab this guy. Ugh. Thank gosh. Okay. Alright, what are my results? I caught 5. Medium. 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 Good. Alright, shoot. Yeah, release all these. These are all medium. Okay. Okay. Oh, brother, this is gonna be super annoying. Also, that's kind of annoying. Why is there always a cafe inside the zones? That just makes that place way more dangerous. Okay, Night Guy's falling over the city. Alright, Nighttime's falling over the city. Battle zone activated. Alright, let's see. Ow, that okay, that actually kind of hurt. uh, a jumbo-sized pumpkaboo that is not an alpha. A jumbo-sized pumpkaboo that is not an alpha. Is that another one? No, that's a Shuppet. Alright. What's the result? Medium. Alright. I'm gonna run out of repeat balls doing all this. And the pumpkaboos are not respawning, so this is terrifying me a little bit. I need another pumpkaboo, but I don't know which ones are actually gonna be jumbo size. This is gonna be weird. Yeah, they're not appearing anymore, which is kind of scaring me here. Because I really do need these guys to appear. Still nothing? Okay, here's one. Okay, the result of this pumpkaboo is medium. Man, they always appear medium, and that's kind of annoying. They're always appearing medium. Alright. Yeah, okay, 15 is the only one that they actually spawn in. At least for right now, because I don't have DLC yet, so... Okay, pumpkaboos are now starting to respawn again. go. That looks small. Really? Dragon Pulse. Why did you need to be attacked just to get caught? Okay, this guy looks promising. Not really. I don't know, I'm trying to feel better about myself here. Alright, let's see. What are our results? Medium, 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 medium. Absol. Love to see it. Love to see it, man. Come on, bro. Alright, there are none right now. Oh, so are we okay, guys? I noticed that I was at red bar earlier. I just want to know if we're okay. Are we good? We good? Yeah, it's Pumpkaboo. Let me guess, you're a medium? Yep. Notice how I'm not even surprised anymore. At this point, I just expect it. How am I today? I am good today, Michael. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Michael. Pumpkaboos. I just need Pumpkaboos. I did not see a single Pumpkaboo, so we're out. How are you doing today, Michael? Hope you're having a good Friday. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday, if anything. I thought that was a Pumpkaboo, but that's just the tail of a banana. I am blind. Both logically and literally. Because I actually am blind. I wear glasses, so unironically I can make the blind joke. Good, that's good to hear. Good to hear that you're having a good Friday. Man. I still see no pumpkaboos. I still see 0 pumpkaboo. Come on, bro. Pumpkaboo, spawn in. Ooh, okay. I know they're purely medium, but... Really? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, that was the only one I could see. You're the same, your left eye rolls when you don't wear them. Dang. I'm pretty sure... I can't be too sure, but I'm like fairly certain I do have astigmatism in my eyes. Otherwise, like, it's a different thing that is screwing with my eye. I cannot confirm nor deny because I have no idea what I even remember what is wrong with my eyes. All I know is that I can't. All I know is that like I'm partially blind. That's the only thing I remember. I am partially blind. What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I need to buy Pokeballs. Is there any way that you guys have repeat balls right now? Because I'm running out of repeat balls. This is the one time I'm actually begging for repeat balls. Normally, I don't care for these Pokeballs. Buying. Please tell me you have repeats. You do not have repeats. You only have Ultra Balls. Those things are useless to me. Alright, where's that Pokeball connoisseur thing? Yeah, the Pokeball boutique. Here it is. The issue when you har the issue when you har. Yeah, that's English. Please don't nothing shine for me, please. I do not want a shiny Pokemon right now. I'm not trying to hunt any shinies right now. I'm just trying to get some Pokeballs real quick. Where are you? Right here. Oh wow, okay. Let's get 25 for right now. Alright, and then we go right back to Wild Zone 15 because we need to find the Pumpkaboos. We need a Pumpkaboo. We need the pumpkin. We're gonna carve the pumpkin. No, I'm kidding. It's a bit too dark for Pokemon stream. Nice. Nice. Catch it, catch it, catch it. What? Whoa! Okay, that one did get caught. Nice. Ow, shoot. Okay, that one got caught. Okay, come on. Come on, 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 come on. Yes, that one got caught. That one got caught. Okay, 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 okay. Get out. Okay, what are my results? What are my results? One of them looked promising. Medium, medium, medium. What the heck are you medium? Really? You're only a medium. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute here. Would this still count? That counts! Wow! Even if they look similar, I can see how these different varieties are indeed different forms. Forgive me. To be honest, I don't really get it, but how could I not be convinced by the size of that Pokemon? From now on, I'll nurture my own spirit so it's big enough to require a jumbo variety someday. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for bringing me a jumbo variety Pumpkaboo. And mind you, this is a medium-sized. This is a medium-sized jumbo Pumpkaboo. And here I thought that was going to be a lot more difficult than I thought. Okay. That still took a lot longer than it should have, but I think that means it's over. We have completed every single quest known to man. So now there's nothing left to do other than enter the ZA Royale. Which, let's do that. I don't know how many fights I can do before it reaches morning, but we'll try it. Let's see it. Yeah, mama. WWW. Thank you for the W's. Deals super effective damage with plus moves. I only have 2 plus moves with Lucario, so that's very iffy. Are you a dragon by this point? I always forget if you're a dragon by this point. Boom. Pidgeot! That is an interesting Pokemon to be seeing this late. Aura Sphere. Pidgeot is one interesting Pokemon to be seeing this late of the game. Sneak up and start battles before your opponent does. Okay. Land hits with Steel-type moves. Got it! I got it. I know exactly how to pull those off. Seriously? Oh, she sees my Pokemon. Okay, she's gonna start. She's gonna start walking. Flash cannon. Bam! It's called strategy, brother. It is called strategy. Banette flash cannon. What'd I say? What did I say? Or who else? A new day is dawning. Gosh darn it, this early? Alright. I couldn't do a lot, but... Wait, maybe? Nope. Oh, I was not fast enough. Okay. I could have chosen one more battle, but I was too late. Alright. 2,520. I just earned 2.5k. Not bad, not bad. To be fair, I had a very limited time, so... I did this a bit too late. I forget what the Pokemon Center is specifically. If I hear a shiny sound, I swear to gosh. I'm going to scream. I better not be hearing a shiny sound right now because I'm going to scream if I hear one. Which is so funny. Normally you would think, like, as a Pokemon player, you'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be hearing the shiny sound. I can grab a shiny. I've caught 3 accidentally during these streams. I was not planning to see a single one. And then I caught 3. And surprisingly, I missed the one from last stream. And to be honest, I looked everywhere during that stream. And not once did I see a shiny. So I was like, either I'm tripping or I literally do not hear a sound here. Psychic. Aura Spear. Flash Cannon. Wow, that's wild. Yeah. It went from like a cool idea from like the start, because I was like, yo, free. No, okay, no, I can't really say Ampharos was like a good example of this, but like obviously I found Skidoo at first, and I was like, yo, cool, a random shiny. I wasn't planning on it, but this is nice. And then came Magikarp, and then came Stunfisk, and by the time Stunfisk came in, I was like, this is a little bit ridiculous. I was like, this is a little bit ridiculous. Why are they spawning so much quicker than they should be? And mind you, I don't even have the shiny charm yet. I'm still barely completing the story. I have yet to obtain the shiny charm. The shiny charm is the last thing you need to get on these things. Look. Boom, right there. The shiny charm is the last thing you can get. I'm barely on level 32 for the Mabel's request things. And the fact that I've already caught 3 shinies by accident without the shiny charm is absurd. I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but it's like, what is happening? It's more like I'm questioning it. Because it's like, I ain't planning on it, but I caught these. Like, this was not my plan here. I was not, like, making a clickbait YouTube video for this, but, yeah, these happened. Alright, we got a lot of Mega Shards right now. That's weird, but cool. Yep. Literally how I would describe it. Weird, but cool. Pidgey. What am I doing right now? I guess, like, right now I'm just exploring a bit. Wait a minute, I'm entering danger zones. If Lucario levels up to a point where he does not obey me, we could be in really, really bad trouble here. I didn't realize Lucario was reaching such a high level. Oops. We could be in massive trouble for this debacle. I didn't even think about that. I literally did not think about that. I swear I saw an item here. I swear I saw an item here. Dude, Gabite is a lot smaller than I thought. Oh, well, slightly taller than Lucario. Also, Simipour. Oh, no, I mean Panpour. Hi, I'm Panpour. I'm sitting in a tree. I'm just chilling. Hi, how are ya? Pretty feather. Walking down the street. No, wait, it's flying. You know, I would just sit on the bench just to, like, skip all this running, skip all the waiting, but you know, where's the fun in that? There's also a lot of items I could be collecting right now. And they could either be useful or they could be sold. I never knew this was here. I never knew I never unlocked this area. Oh, this is embarrassing. Wow, okay, invisible items. Oh, you can kind of see them, actually. They're like little sparkles on the floor, and that's what is considered an item. Like, can I find one to make a perfect example of this? Endure. Like, look, you see? You see this little, right there. You see that little shiny sparkle thing? When you walk on top of it, this game actually built a feature that auto picks those up. It auto grabs them. So every time you walk on top of a sparkle, it's just a random item every time. Hardly invisible, but like they are pretty difficult to see. Walk. Guacamole. And sometimes they're randomly really good items, because like it could be pearls or nuggets, and those could be sold for a lot of Poké Dollars. Oh, these guys are just here. Ow. I guess I'll just KO you. Hello, can I not interact with you, dude? Ah! Ow! Okay! Hey! Thunderbolt! Power Gem! Thunderbolt! Yeah, I'm not surprised. You know, normally I would be mad, but, man, I did not save prior to this, so... Eh. Can I reach it? Can I reach it? Can I reach it? Yeah, let's go. Actually, there was no point in me reaching that. I don't really have anywhere else to go. Okay, I guess we go down right here. Alright. I guess for right now, I'm just trying to collect as many items as I can. Pokeball! Go! Never mind, I thought I saw something. Am I missing some stuff? See, this is right here. Ah. Okay, we're gonna go up top, see what's up here. It depends. This either goes to the roof or this has a special item up here. This goes up to the roof. Gotcha. What Pokemon makes that sound? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Here we go. What are you? Fletching. Okay. Watch. Ah, dang it! I was trying to be cool, but I didn't see. All right. Watch this. Dang it! I couldn't reach it. Okay, that's fine. Swift feather, pretty feather, money. Bam, ba, ba, da, bam, bam. Are you very into taking photos? Okay, collect this. It's hard to tell where I have traveled and where I haven't traveled. One of the weirdly more difficult things to remember about in this game. It's where have I gone and where haven't I gone. Right here. Alright, it's finally becoming sundown. Sundown's finally arriving. Or sunset, I mean. I mean, technically the correct use of wording, but I don't know if anybody uses sundown, so I feel like that's kind of weird on me. Tomato. Bob the tomato. Bob the builder. Alright. What are these used for? Seriously, I keep collecting a lot of them, but I have no idea what the heck their actual purpose is. I can fly, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I don't even know the rest of the lyrics. Brother. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. I'm going everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Ah, Alpha Lopunny. That's the first time I see that. Even though, unironically, I do have a Shalfa. Right here. The Shalfa Lopunny. W song. Thank you. Wild Zone 6. Alrighty. Tiny mushrooms could also sell for a good bit, but they're not really as like valuable as like pearls or nuggets. Or carbos or iron. Why have I never seen this area before? feel like this is a first for me. Where have I've never seen this area. Any chance I could possibly... No, wait, no, wait, no, wait, no! Oh, man, could you imagine? Could you imagine? That would have been funny. That would have been so funny. Oh, 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 oh. Nice. All right. What do we got? So we have here, I can climb down. All right, and if I'm careful, which I'm not. Oh yeah. Calcium! That can be sold for a lot. Nice. Ain't no way you found her headquarters. Keep collecting until it's morning. No, not morning, midnight. Well, nighttime. There it is, yes. Alright, we're finally getting nighttime again. Took 7 years, but we're finally getting nighttime. There's a Pokemon Center right in front of me. Ooh. I'm up. Alright. Now is it nighttime? Excuse me, sorry. It's nighttime. Now the battle zone has officially opened. Now where is it? It's over here. Right next to Wild Zone 12. Pretty chilly then. I love that I heard one of their cries immediately. Grass type moves. Alright, well if that's the case, then we're gonna do this. Giga Drain. No way that KO'd him! No way! How did that instant one-shot them, bro? What? There's no way you one-shot a dragon there. Come on, be realistic here. Okay, yeah, you didn't even hit him. Sludge Bomb! I was about to call BS if you one-shot the dragon there. I was gonna be like, there's no way. How did you one-shot a Shelgon? Shelgon resists grass. What the heck? Okay, this is such a risk because this is a Skarmory. She doesn't even see me. Boom. Okay. Leech Life. And Giga Drain again. Delibird. You're gonna get O-code by Giga Drain. Come on, Santa Claus, you ain't that strong. Boom! Immediately. Alright. Already up to 8K. Perfect. This game knows how to reward your players because we are perfect. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. What? Can you turn backwards, bro? Thank you. Boom. Ha ha ha! Excadrill. Oh, you're being bold today, buddy. You're being bold today. Aura Spear. Sorry, buddy. I'm way faster. Alright, 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 alright. What the frick? There's no way you saw me. There is no way you saw that. Stop. Nice. Pikachu. Oh, I've missed that cry. I have missed that cry. Even with a light screen, that's hilarious. Sliggoo. Okay. This might be terrifying. No, it's not. Blue. Alright. Alright, we're moving up the ranks. We're going past. We're going fast. We're going real fast, man. Good news for us, too. We are going real fast. What the heck is that? Is that... That's a chestnut. Okay. Sneak up and start battles using grass-type moves. So that means I'm gonna have to use Victory Bell for this. Poison opposing Pokemon. Noted. How do these people still keep seeing me? I'm not that obvious, right? She's walking towards us. She's walking towards us. Pikachu. Boom! You have to go. You will try to join the next stream. Thank you for brightening your day. No worries, Michael. No worries. Hope. I'm glad that this stream was able to make you happy. Careful! Alright, they said to poison our opponent's Pokemon. We'll leech life. Hope you have a good rest of your Friday, and I hope we'll catch you in the next stream. We'll see you then. Giga Drain! Bam! Alright. We managed to poison the opposing Pokemon, and that got us another large amount of points. Okay, we still need to sneak up and start battles with grass-type moves. Land super effective hits of fighting-type moves. Okay. That's interesting. Bye. See you later, Michael. Okay, we gotta be very careful here. Got to be very, very careful. Why? Toxic. Are you trapped in there? Okay, there we go. I was like, there's no way he's trapped in there. Leech life. Buddy, you're still getting KO here. Metacham. Alright, so Toxic, as always. Giga Drain. Oh, that was your first mistake, buddy. That was your first mistake. You do not recover when you're poisoned and you're facing a victory, though. Alright, we got... Alright, we're about... I think 1/3 away from it. Pretty sure the math is right. 1/3. Okay, Victory Bell, you are enormously large. I can hardly see. Where's the trainer facing? Okay, he's facing towards us. I want to scream. I want to actually scream, dude. Giga Drain, Leech Life. Beautiful. Malamar. Okay. I also just realized that you're paralyzed here. So we're gonna fix that. Giga Drain. Leech Life. I was gonna say Night Slash, but that makes no sense. Hey, Powdon! Oh, that's an easy Oko for us, buddy. That was such an easy Oko for us. Alright. Is there any more trainers around us? The same thing. Okay. Bam! That finally worked. Giga Drain. You could not put us to sleep. Mawile. Okay. Aura Sphere. Slurpuff. Easy Oko. Flash Cannon. Mind the cannon, bro. Oh, it's gotta be super effective hits. Okay. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. It's gotta be super effective hits, not just regular hits. Gotcha. You know, I kind of had a hunch that there was a back here. Boom! Ha ha ha! Uh-oh, Lucario's level 80. Youstic. Toxic! Giga Drain. And then Leech Life. Wow. Whoa! Nice. Use super effective moves, it does not matter what kind. Beautiful. Hey, this is a wild zone. I just realized this. Unless it isn't, and I'm just like too blind to realize. There has to be a trainer here. There's no way that this is. Found a colorful screw. Doesn't look like I'm going to encounter them anytime soon. There's just a straight up Greninja here? Okay. I'll take advantage of that. Chandelure. Shoot, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Dark Pulse. Beautiful. Alright, can there be a fighting move? There can be. Okay. Lucario. Aura Sphere. One-shotted out of the gate. Nice! Whoa! We're over 2/3 of the way there. That is beautiful. Who sees me? Just destroy one of these. Okay. He sees my Lucario. Turn around in a different direction. Okay, okay. He notices. And that's the scarier part. He notices. Haha! Really? That's interesting, dude. Interesting choices, man. Alright. We're cooking today. We're cooking. We be cooking up the storm, bro. Ooh, nice. Dude, that's hilarious. I got caught, but that's okay. Wait, no! I was supposed to hit Aura Sphere. And Psychic. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I gotta heal. Any chance I could reach up there? I don't even know if I can. Nope. Not that I'm seeing. Naturally, at least. Do it! I dare you. We were caught off guard, but we can still hold our own, buddy. Took algae. Interesting. Dragon Pulse! And that's game. We're getting ever so closer. We're getting... Come closer. Come closer. And I just can't pull myself away under her spell that I can't break. It do be like that. It do be like that. Come on, give me one with fighting. That's not fighting. I don't know. Flash cannon here? You almost KO'd me by KOing my Aura Sphere, dog. Jeez. Dude, if I could fight one that has super effective moves with fighting, then that would be golden. That would be super golden, man. Like, that would just need super effective moves for fighting. Nice. Is there no one down here? Come on. No! Wait! Wait! Maybe? Yes? Come on, one more. Tell me you got one more. Dang it! Ah, you could have been the difference maker, man. You could have been the difference maker. You could have been the difference maker. I'm not going to be able to find one fast enough, yeah. Oh, man, that sucks. 24,500. And that, wow. 49,100 polka dollars. That is what is up, my friends. That is what is up. Here is randomly an Ariados for no apparent reason. Magikarps. Magikarp. Alright, no side quests have spawned in yet, so we're just gonna do the regular missions. Mostly because it's just gonna be boring running around as usual. Excuse me. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there. What can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find a robotics opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham? Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. You still want to know? Of course we still do. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Are you actually serious? Ain't no way she's being for real. Ain't no way she's being for real. Oh, so we hit the 2-hour mark. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she'd be in top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. What are you talking about? I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go! Ampharos, okay. Lucario. Dragon Pulse. How did she know I have special moves purely? Flash Cannon. Or a Spear. Capiche. Out of the way, buddy. Salamence. Earthquake. Could have scared me with that played rough, but you know what? That was funny. Alligator versus Lopunny. Alright, liquidation. And then outrage. Victory bell. Okay, this could go really bad. Leech life. Get good drain. Then leech life. Oh, Giga Drink! Boom. That leaves my Ampharos. And your Malamar. What? My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Stop. No way. You have a Mega Evolution? Oh my lord. What in the Mega Mind am I seeing? Well, if that's the case, Ampharos! Dazzle the Gleam! That's Mega Evolution for you. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. That's dark. That's really dark. Even for her. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? Oh! They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. The group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with the mysterious Pokemon. Seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose, so it's not the old guard we've got. The device has, faltered to say the least. Let's see. There we go. You always gotta fix it every now and then. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare fought. Why does this keep disconnecting? Hello? There we go. Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. Now it seems Grisham is taking part in the Zay Royale. But why? To what end? Do they have a goal of their own? There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I met Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab. Could tell you more about Grisham. Wait, why would she know anything? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Robotic. Alright. My Pokemon are almost fainted. Nice. I'm gonna run all the way over there. That way it's wastes more time. That way then we could finally get nighttime a lot sooner. Please don't shine, Pokemon. I don't wanna catch another shiny accidentally, bro. I don't want any more. I don't want more. Give me what I truly desire. Oh no 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 no. Yo. Bam 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 bam. I went the wrong way. Okay, here we go. Pretty sure the director's office. That rat, that vile little man! I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Sounds like she's mad. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare? Team Flare? Seems you already know about this Gris than I would have thought. Than you would have thought. Fine. So I used to be part of Team Flare. Wait a second, she looks like the Elite Four member. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people, if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab, easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry. You didn't mean for the sob story to spell out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris, means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he got much chance to show off the skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale, but if you really got to know, you might want to try Novu Cafe over the Centrical Plaza. The coffee truck? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. It's a nice callback that they actually give for the putting the music for Team Flare. Like, hearing Team Flare's music again in this game after playing Pokemon X is kind of surreal. It's very interesting. Hold up. Oh, buddy. Well, more quests have spawned in, so time to put the ZA Royale and the main missions on hold again. Yeesh, alright. Excuse me. You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aaron. Aaron love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time, though. So I had an idea. Don't you think a poison-type move would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel-type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. If you're really happy to help me test the idea, hit that pile of scrap with the move Sludge Bomb to give it some seasoning, please. Smart idea. If you're immune to poison, it would taste good, right? Like, that's an interesting logic. Sludge Bomb! Whoa! That Sludge Bomb gave the scrap metal such a tantalizing aroma. They seem to be enjoying it. And look, the Aarons seem pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were a fantastic help, and I'm fantastically grateful. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison-type moves Aaron finds the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little Aaron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. I wish they could actually like program this game to the point where they could actually show that the scrap metal is covered in poison. That'd be pretty funny and cool. I feel like it makes more sense to go from here to here using this. There we go backwards, right here to here. Yo, sweet. Right, this person's right here. Ew, it's the team syndicate thing. The Rust Syndicate. Gosh darn it. Alright. What do you want? You got a bit of a reputation in the Rust Syndicate, I hear. You're pretty strong. You just want to battle me? Just say that. Yep. Steadfast as steel. Bro, this is going to be the funniest fight I've ever had. If your Pokemon is purely steel types, this is going to be the funniest fight I've ever had. Please tell me all you have is steel types. This is going to be the funniest fight I've ever had. This is going to be the funniest fight I've ever had. Okay. Alright, Lucario. Embarrass them. Let me guess. The next one is a steel type? Oh! Interesting. Okay. Charm. Instantly OHKO'd by an earthquake even after a charm. Ooh. Okay. Outrage! Fly! Crunch! Ah, okay, Salamanca fainted. Heat wave. Scizor! I do need to max revive Salamence. Then from here, instant Oko. You know, you're alright. Most folks wouldn't waste time humoring me. Guess I'll hear something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a secret. Dog. Dog. Everyone knows steel types cannot be poisoned. That is not even a secret. Metal Co! Yo, sick. Auto heal. Auto heal. Nice. Alright, what's next? Over here. Oh, Jesus. No! Why did I do that? Give me my Ultra Ball back, bro. I literally just lost it. Where are they? Supposedly. Oh, okay. Right over there. They're across. Yeah, they're right there. Imagine I fell in the ocean. That'd be pretty funny. What's up with you? Hello? Hello? Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? What? Think she's doing witchcraft. There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here at night and make sure you are accompanied by a Starmie of your own. So this is just a Starmie fest, okay. I have to wait until it's nighttime, bro? That's boring. Please tell me you're the alpha. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Let's evolve you. Alpha Starmie right here. Bam! Alpha Starmie. Glorious. How big is it? How big is it? Oh my gosh, that's actually really big. Oh yeah, doesn't that mean that I finally completed one of the zones? Yeah, nice. I finally got thunder. Ah, that took forever. Alright, I'm still waiting for nighttime, bro. I'm still waiting for nighttime. Is there another quest I could start? No. Not that I'm seeing, so nice. We're just gonna have to wait until it's nighttime. Bubble beam. Swift. Nice. Okay, Aha! Kaboom. Ice beam. Nice. Picked up an Ultra Ball. Perfect. You know, I could also Mega Evolve this thing. But I'm not going to do that because it only requires just a regular Starmie, not a Mega Starmie. I'll let you KO Pokemon though. Vanilla with the Psychic. Or Psybeam. How are you still alive? Boom. Well, it's not going to be nighttime soon, but you know what? We'll call that the end of today's stream. Well, thank you guys so much for joining today's live stream. If you guys really enjoyed it a lot, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe today to be part of the Robotico Brotherhood. I do these random live streams whenever I have the time, the chance, or whenever I'm just bored. So, this was a 6 in the morning live stream, which ends at 9 in the morning. So, perfect for me. Or perfect for anyone else. But where does that leave us with after this? After this, we'll be playing Pokemon Violet. Like I said, I cannot guarantee when I'll go live again, but when I do go live, you'll be expecting me to play Pokemon Violet. We're once again training to get all our Pokemon to level 50. Until then, Robotic is out. Peace.